Well, hello, hello. I'm Mia. This is Crazy Day Stash, and thank you so much for joining me. It it's a Monday. It is June 22nd, and we're gonna hang out. It is June 22nd. Ooh, that's a little loud. Hear my voice in my ear like that. So so sorry. Well, and yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. We'll sell a little, we'll talk a little, we'll talk, we'll sell, we'll do some stuff. All right. Are you ready? Set? How do we do this? Here we go. Hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things beautiful things that I've inherited. It's beautiful. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm just grabbing a couple of things here. Stuff everywhere. I've got stuff to be repaired, stuff to be tested, stuff to be priced, stuff. I got a lot of stuff. Oh, I have not been up here in my office since, well, I did come up to print out a card for Father's Day for my dad. I hope everybody had a great Father's Day. Um, all you single moms, happy Father's Day. My mom, we used to get my mother, um, I used to get my mother a Father's Day card before I knew my father. And because she was the mother and the father. So, anyway, how is everybody? I'm tired already. I laid down to try to do a nap, but I don't know how much good that'll do. I am having let's just see who's here. Hello. Hi, Johnny. Won't you be my neighbor? Oh, you already are. And we've got Miss Becky. Hi, Becky. And Miss Ty down under. Oh, thank you so much, Ty, for being here. Priscilla. Hi, Priscilla. Two people paid, and I haven't sent your stuff out. I don't know if Shell Bell's here. Um, Priscilla, I was putting together those earrings in a box, and they broke. The ones, so you won't be charged for I'm going to throw them in your bag anyway. If you could fix them, fine. I'm sorry, I broke them. Let's see, Barbara. Hey, Barbara. And Maggie up in Canada. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Barbara again. Yes. Hi, Miss Tanya, my friend. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I was napping during your lives yesterday. Um Everywhere is stuff. Yeah, you know. Froggy. How you doing, Froggy? Happy Ducky's here. Everybody's still saying hello to everybody. It is awful when you can't nap. It's raining here. It's nice and cool, so the weather's nice. What let me see. Happy Ducky. Tina Moose. Hi, Tina Moose. Yes, you are new. I don't believe I know you. Everybody say hello to Tina. She came from Tanya's channel. Thanks so much for coming in. Whoo, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. Napping is good to recharge the battery. Um, yeah. And Barbara. It's nice and cool. I love it as well. I love it as well. I thought I'd throw on some amber. I love my amber. I don't usually sell what I'm wearing, but I bought this one from Miss Kirsten. Hopefully she'll pop in a while. Not for sale. This was my mom's not for sale. I guess my hands are not for sale, but I would consider this one and possibly the earrings. So these are really, really cool. So just let that sit for a while. Yeah, look at how beautiful these are. That's a lot of balls. And they're graduating. I love them. But catch and release. Hi, Beth. Thanks so much for coming in. Trying to catch up with the chat. Hello. Hi, Lindsay. I had to refresh, was waiting for the start of the show. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Hi, Jen. How are you, sweetheart? Hope you're doing well. Last I heard, you were zipping, zapping, going places. Good for you. You and hubby. Everybody's still saying hello. Beach, please. Hi. I love saying that. Hi, Karen. Hi. Thanks so much for coming in. I have to pop into yours. Now that I'm going to be saddled up again. So people that have been coming that know me and know the channel know that I've just had kidney cancer surgery 12 days ago. Yeah. Still having I'm still healing, obviously. Pink pee is weird. All right, TMI, as my kids would say, too much information. But this Friday in 4 days, I'm having breast cancer surgery. So I'm having a lumpectomy in my left breast, and it was also my left kidney. So, and they have nothing to do with each other. They know that they have nothing to do with each other. But thank you so much for dropping that, Miss Jennifer Hayes. She's the mod with the most. If anybody's looking for a moderator for your channel or for somebody else's channel that you're with, and hey, you can have her anytime but a Monday night, unless I'm hospitalized, and then maybe you can borrow her for a night, and pay her well because she does a fantastic freaking job. I love you, Miss Jennifer Hayes. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello to you. I don't know if I said hello. Blah, 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 blah. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? I'm going to try to keep up. Susie. Hi, Susie. Now, we talked about Susie. I'm going to just send you a couple $100. I'm going to send that. I'd prefer to send it directly to you instead of doing it on, because we had dropped that link. Hold on a second. So if you don't know, Susie's son, wife, and grandchild are now living with her because their house went on fire. And let me show you. It was all over the news here. Let's see. Share my screen. This is it here. So there, let me refresh this to see. They're doing pretty good. Their goal is $16,000, and they're at 14 right now. And so yeah, so her grandson is only 6, and this was a bad one. This was really bad. I don't know if I can click on any of these pictures here. Oh, here we go. We'll do this. There we go. Yeah, look at this was like they lost everything. This is their house. So I lived this is my old community that I used to live in Quincy. And yeah, can you imagine? So I was Liam's, her grandchild's I hope you don't mind me saying well it's on the screen right now. Um Liam's age when my house went on fire when I was a kid. So where is the GoFundMe? Is this do I how do I do this? Can you drop it? Can you drop this link? How do I don't I've never been in on a GoFundMe page ever. I wanted to do a fundraiser from the community of jewelry community because Susie's everywhere. She's in all of our channels, so I really would like to do something like that. I am running out of time before my surgery, so I'm not going to be able to do that. And I know Tanya said she would do it with me, and I know Kirsten said she would do it with me. But go to the link at the top. And okay. I know, Susie, you're in everybody's here. Is that how I do it? I'm gonna highlight this. Susie's everywhere. Oh, I did an X instead of a. I'm an idiot. Hold on one second. I just X'd it out instead of copied it. I'm. There we go. Copy. So if anybody wants to help, this is a way to help. I know Susie. I've been to Susie's house. I've met her in real life. So and she's great people and her family, she's got a nice family and nobody deserves to lose everything, especially a 6-year-old that doesn't understand what's happening, you know? Been there, done that. Hey, Harry, what's going on? I love you too, Miss Susie. So, Susie, if you can, you have, just answer me in here if you have a, where am I? I'm going to show you one more time, guys. Here it is. Susie, your your PayPal. Can I send you money to your PayPal? Um, because I want to buy you guys dinner or something. I'm gonna send you a couple $100, and I mean I'll donate to this afterwards when we do a fundraiser. But um, yeah, I can I do that, Susie? Have you ever received money on your whatever. It's a lot. It's a lot. This happened on June 3rd, so it wasn't that long ago. They've been at Susie's house for 20 days now, and I'm sure she loves having her grandchild there, but it's going to be a long process. I know that. I oh, you guys can't see what it says because it looks all blurry, but yeah, this is horrific. So, okay. Now that I talked about that, um here we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Where it says the link, I I can put it in here if you want. Um, so the link you didn't I just drop the link to the GoFundMe? I think I did. So okay, I just wanted to make sure because I have your PayPal, direct PayPal. So yeah, I just want to know that you guys are having pizza on me like in the next hour or two or even tomorrow. Awesome. Um Yeah, but Susie, they're staying at your house, and I would like to buy the food for a little bit, you know, some That way you don't have to cook. And, as we get older, cooking for a lot of people isn't so easy. So, yeah, that's what I want to do. I actually, you know what? I'm just going to do it now while I'm on the while I'm on the phone with you. Where's my account? I don't know. As long as I'm not, no, I'm not making it public. Okay. Can't make it public. But yes, yeah, I went through we went through one when I was a kid and I lived at my grandmother's house for over a year. And, it was hard when you're a little kid and you don't understand. Why can't I have my own room? And why all three of us in grandma's bed? Because there's nowhere else to go. Um, Things are so much better now than they were when I was growing up. So they have so many more things to help people. And from what Susie said, there's two families, and I believe they each have their own GoFundMe. Okay, I'm gonna do that right now. Where are you, Susie? Pay, get paid, send money. I think it's just your name, right? Hold on. I'm losing my stuff, and now I'm having a hot flash. So I just have a bunch of stuff. I'm just grabbing a bunch of stuff tonight. I figure we can hang out, talk, sell some stuff. You can buy some stuff. You can trade some stuff. I don't know why I said trade. I need to open a window or something. That's what I'll do. I'll put on my. Sorry, I'm on a faint. So yeah, when I'm feeling better, I think I definitely want to have a little gathering, maybe have a better idea of what she'll need, and then yeah, we can just. Mm, crampy. I'm crampy. Need a little bit of this. Okay. Um. So I hope everybody's Father's Day went well. I am copy. Here we go. Oh, okay. That is you, Susie. I see you. Um, for fast food, that's what I'm putting. Please tell me in the chat that you got it. And I wrote, love you. Next. All right. Make sure you tell me that you got it. Okay, Susie? I want to know. Get out of there and come back and be with y'all. There we go. Oh, did I miss anybody? Shell Bell. Hi, Shell. Oh, I'm getting some cramps. I'm still having after surgery stuff going on here. Cramps and things. So just bear with me. And then again, I'm having more surgery on Friday, so it's a lot. Shellbell, Shellbell, I have not sent out anybody's. I know I'm a terrible person. I didn't do anybody's invoicing this past week. It's just every time I would come, get the energy to come upstairs, and then I get exhausted and just go right back to bed. It's just, especially when you're dealing with the kidneys, it's crazy. Jerry is getting very worn out. My husband, yes, who has stage 4 lung cancer. No, yeah, Susie, don't transfer this money to them. I want you to buy dinner for everybody in your house. Either go out to dinner or eat in or whatever. Hi, Lucinda. How are you doing? And beach, please. Thank you so much. Oh, Susie, sorry that you're in. Okay, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. You're hanging in there. Lindsay. Mia, send me your address. I want to send you something that cannot go to a P.O. box. No problem. I could do that. You received it. No problem. That's from me to you guys. It's just a little something. I wish, that we had more help when I was a kid. It would have made a big difference. I mean, me, my mom, and my brother climbed up into. We lived on the third floor of the burnt out thing. The fire started on the first floor, so the whole building was unstable. But this is back in the 70s. But we lived on the third floor. They had parties for the people on the first and the second floor, and not for my mom, not for us. We ended up going to my grandmother's house. We lived there. It was maybe it had to be 2 years that we lived there. Um, and it was a lot. And my brother has issues, and he was hyperactive and had other issues back then, so it was really difficult on all of us. But yeah, I don't wish that on anybody. Hello, Angelica. Yeah, so I have everybody's stuff right here. Shellbell, I have everybody's stuff. I just haven't sent anything out. I was making up some what are those things? I was making up some jewelry jars so I can bring them down to the place that I have in the next town over. Yeah, I have not looked up anything. How am I feeling? I'm uncomfortable tonight. I anytime you have anything to do with the kidneys, I feel lethargic and I don't know why this word keeps escaping me. Not lethargic, but just like you took all the air out of me. And why do I think it begins with an F? I don't know. Don't make me think with my three things in my brain. The 3 cells in my brain that are actually firing and not working on trying to heal my kidneys right now. Fatigued. Fatigued, dagnabbit. That's the word. I am extremely fatigued. It's not fun. It is not fun. And so I don't know how. Yeah, I feel really tired. I don't know how long we're gonna go tonight. I wanted to come and hang out with you guys because you always make me feel better. Um, oh, Lucinda, thank you. Harry! I had 3 until this weekend, too many painkillers. I think I'm down to 2 now. What happened with you, Harry? Am I not the only one that had surgery? Harry! Harry, what? You had 3 beers. You had 3 beers too many? Yeah, Harry, I don't know if you heard, but I, not only have kidney cancer surgery 12 days ago, but I'm having breast cancer surgery this Friday because that's what God has in store for me, apparently. Um, I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep swimming. And that's that. Fatigue. Uh, yeah, I can't do beers, not for a while. Not when you have kidney cancer surgery. I still have all of these earrings sitting here from literally from last week, just sitting exactly where I left it. So let me grab some stuff. Is there anything in particular anybody's looking for? Because we're just going to talk a little. We're going to sell a little. We'll talk about what we want to sell or what we want to buy. We'll do a little bit of everything. How's that? The Tanzanite ones, I never got around to looking them up. I actually have them right here. What does this say? Sterling JBM jewelry by Michael, 14 karat and sterling. Ooh, these are pretty. Yeah, let's go by request. So my husband's like, you got a delivery, and I'm like, I didn't order anything. He's like, what did you order now? I'm like, I didn't order anything. So because I'm nesting, before surgery, just like when you're having a baby, I do nesting, like, and I try to get everything prepared for before surgery. These are gorgeous. So I have a pair of these in my stuff. So these are huge. I don't even know how big those are. These are CZs, and they do have the wide sterling back. Look at how wide that is. It is not the regular size, so it would definitely hold it up in your ear. Actually, let's do that. So this is jewelry by Michael. I've actually found quite a bit of this stuff in Uncle's, and it's all modernist. These ones look like it's, oh my God, they're so pretty. Look how pretty those are. The top part almost looks like it's melting, and then it goes into this huge, let me see. They're absolutely gorgeous. Now I have the wide back on there, so it's sitting up, and it's not like flipping my ear over. You know what I mean? And it says it's jewelry by Michael. If you can look it up, JBM. That's the mark on it, and it says started at 170. I'm starting them at 140, and I'm gonna let you see up close. There's just stuff everywhere. See, it looks like it's melting. So modernist. Harry, what's going on? I like talking about healing herbs and stuff. Priscilla? A pre-retirement party. I wish it would. That was my excuse. Your bedroom was hot, but your cat was sleeping on your sea vent. Oh my goodness! You learned so much on Wednesday. I don't even. I'm sorry. I don't remember a lot about Wednesday. I'll have to go looking it up. Harry, congratulations. Hey, Aggie, how you doing? Thanks so much for coming in. Are these great? And I'll go up close. So uh, these backings Uncle had to have put on there. These wide backs. Because let me show you the size of a. That's a regular back. That would not do for this one. So this one's definitely fix things up right. So let me go down scope so you can see the maker. It's pack your bags. You received your necklace. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. You have 13 working days left. That's amazing, Harry. Well, you'll be home all day. I can aggravate you because I'll be home medicated and trying to get better during this I so angry at my body. JBM. So I have a bunch of these ones. Let me see. This one I think is. Let me see the other one. Did I have the other one in my ear? There we go. So a lot of the JBM. Look at there's the front. See how it has like the ripply look? They are so cool. I don't know when these are from, like when they were made. I know they're vintage. And they're always stamped. Up there it is. JBM Sterling. So this one doesn't have gold in it, but I think they're cool. Like I said, I have a pair of these. Congratulations on your retirement, buddy. Now I'll get caught up once I have the breast cancer surgery on Friday. I'll be out for a few days. Oh, my son's coming home. Not right away. I told him don't come while I'm all messed up on the drugs. On the drugs. When she's all messed up on the drugs. Because yeah, I told him I'm like, don't come when I first have the surgery because I'm not going to be able to spend time with you. And so he'll be coming in a couple of weeks, which I can't wait. I can't wait to go and hey, I can't wait to get a hug from my son. Okay, is anybody in the mood for anything if he wants to be there? That's right. Well, I know, but I'm being selfish because I want to remember hanging with my son. He lives in another state, so I want to be able to remember hugging him and stuff. There it is. Nope, that's not it. I'm like, there it is. Nope. Why is everything so hard? My son's 25, Karen. There we go. I did it without even like trying. Yeah, he's 25. He lives in another state. And have I shown this? I think it's Victorian. It's enameled little. It kind of blows, but it doesn't. I did it. My dog's probably going nuts. It's really cute. Hey, Kirsten. Kirsten, look what I got on. I got on my stuff. This is the one. That's the one I got from Kirsten. All right. If anybody's interested in this, let me know. I will. Headphones? What? Angelica says, take the time to recover. Next surgery is going to be a big challenge. Yes. And I'm going to have I'm going to have I was going to say radiology. My brain is not working. I'm going to have radiation for the breast cancer, but I think it's about 3 or 4 weeks before they start it. Yeah, of healing before they start the no chemo right now, just radiation. They told me they're going to put a tattoo dot on the spot, and I guess there's a marker that they put inside. So when I go have the radiation, it'll go right to that spot. And I guess it's they do it so often. Everything is done so well these days, and unfortunately, it's done so often that a lot of stuff is pretty perfected. So Jennifer said headphones on. I blew your eardrum out. What did I do? How did I blow your? I'm sorry. Did I laugh? Did I snort? I don't know. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. So the next couple of maybe I'll take this off. Look at the size of this. And it's fairly new because it's still off glass. It weighs a ton. The smallest, it's 26 inches, 14.2 millimeters, and it goes all the way up to almost 23 millimeters. And they do have inclusions. I don't know if it's natural, or I know that they're not perfectly spherical. But if somebody was interested, it's 176 grams of amber, or over 6 ounces of amber. I'd have to start this at if somebody was interested. I'd start at $250. It's a chunkamunka. It's huge. I mean, the speed itself is almost almost an inch wide. Um, so if somebody was interested in that, I'm gonna go down scope so you can see some of the imperfections, which I love about amber. Let's go. Where are we at? Down scope. Hi, Denise. How you doing? Everybody say hello to Denise. I wouldn't say it's, I don't think it's red. It does look red there, doesn't it? Hold on. It kind of looks red there too. Yeah, they're not red. It's more of a, I would say, honey. These are like a honey amber. And there are lots of inclusions, and I could show you that. But yeah, the other light, for whatever reason, makes it look more reddish. Yes, I've got big balls. And I got a lot of them. Yes, I do. Yeah, see here it looks reddish, but they're not. These are a honey color. Let me see. They definitely glow like they should. And I mean, there's lots of stuff in there. Let's see. Miss Becky, you want me to buy you an infused milkshake? Do you need a milkshake, Miss Jennifer Hayes? Oh yeah, yeah. She only has certain. Yeah, she needs like vanilla extract infusion. All right, I'll drop that link for a milkshake for her. Let me find it. Yeah, just so you know, I don't know how it's gonna go tonight, but we'll just hang out and see what's going on. In the next couple of weeks, it's gonna be really I don't know, not touch and go, but I'm not quite sure. If I'm going to try to stay on track with like weekly stuff, even if it's not a sale, I still want to come on and say hi to everybody. Let's see. Hold on. Here's Miss Jennifer Hayes's channel because she does her own content. And then here is a milkshake link for her if you care to help her out. There we go. She's the mod with the most. The amber is absolutely gorgeous. um, They're laughing. You guys are awesome. So I hope that this weekend went well with you guys. You know what? I didn't even check this. It's probably a good idea to maybe. Oh, I need to change my light out on my little thing here. That does not say sterling. It's just gold, the gold tone. That's fine. These are not knotted in between. Okay. I don't see anybody for these. I'm going to put them aside. I'll put them back on in a while. I just wanted to move my, move some stuff down here. Let me grab, I want to grab another, something that we haven't looked at in a long time. I know we looked at those. You know what I'm going to do though? I am going to bring some stuff downstairs because my office is upstairs where I do all this stuff and keep all this stuff. And then I have a storage room up here. That's good, Angelica. I didn't go anywhere this weekend. But that's fine. If I'm going to recuperate somewhere, honey, this is like the perfect space. Oh, I was watching the Fireflies last night at 1 o'clock in the morning. I woke up, I went to the bathroom, and you know, it gets. I don't like going to the bathroom and seeing that, you know, it's pink. You know, it's disturbing. So I stayed up for a little while. I go into the living room. I look at the sliding glass doors. I look outside. I'm like this, like a little kid, and then there's Fireflies. They're back. And so I got my little bench. I just pulled it up. I grabbed my a blanket that Uncle Joe knitted. And the bench has been in my family for like 200 years or something like that. And I got a thing of Chunky Monkey and I sat there and I just watched Fireflies for like an hour this morning. It was amazing. Didn't you unbox some beautiful cameos a few weeks back? Froggy, yeah, I got them right here. We can look at them again, but I didn't price anything. We can look at them again. Buttons. Stuff is from Peru. And what's the stuff? This stuff looks like it's a cross between Victorian stuff. I don't know. Lots of stuff. Yeah, we can go through stuff. If it doesn't have, oh, look at this. This is got to be Victorian. Hold on. So I was just talking to my aunt down in Nolans, and she's one of the, at church, she, you know, gives out whatever, you know, the wine or whatever. Sometimes she doesn't speak, but you know, says a verse or two or something. But I just look at that. I just found, and it's one of those things you keep it on your, it goes on your finger. She's like, yes, cameos. There was a horse. Oh yeah. Hold on. I want to open this one. Let's go. Look how beautiful this is, and it's got gold inlay. Okay, it opens right here. Oh, I'm gonna break a nail, dagnabbit. I don't know how to open that. Let me see. Let me use something else to open it without damaging anything. Who are you? I don't know. Come here, baby girl. Easy. Easy. Easy on the mama. Okay. Come up on the side. Okay. Say hi to everybody. Give me a good. Oh, I can't even talk. You okay? My good girl. Huh? You okay? Oh, I get you. I get you so much. You just came in. You're a little wet. You had to come see mommy and tell me what you did outside. Did you play? Yes. Oh, yes. You gonna tell me all about outside? Okay. Did you find a squirrel? Oh, oh. No. Ooh, squirrel? No, there's no squirrel in the house. Mm. That's a lot of kisses. Isn't she funny? Okay. Okay. You're gonna say goodbye. Can I get a kiss goodbye? Honey, there's no squirrels over there either. I do got a treat. Mama's got a treat. Can I get another kiss? Mwah. Good girl. Okay, go see Daddy. No, Mrs. Beasley has to stay here. No, 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 no. Okay. Mrs. Beasley. Her dress just came down. You have to be nice. Uh, Mrs. Beasley was sitting over here on the floor, and she's been smelling her and eyeballing her. I know Priscilla has one. I don't know what I'm doing with the other one yet, but she's doing that. Like, no, you cannot chew on Mrs. Beasley. Okay, go. One more kiss. Want to say bye? Up, up. Ready? Okay, up. There you go. I love you. Yes, good girl. Yes. Are you a good girl? Tell everybody you love them. Okay. And Daddy gonna feed you nice treats. Okay. You're so gentle. Thank you. Okay, you gonna go downstairs? Okay, go see Daddy. Daddy gonna give you a treat. Go ahead, go see Daddy. Okay, I got one more treat. I do. There we go. Good girl. All right. I know. I can't. You're just too cute. You're just too cute. Look at how cute she is. She's just sitting there. How cute am I? No? Now you're leaving? Okay. She's like, now you're putting me on the hotspot, lady. Okay, go down and see Daddy. Go see Daddy. I was talking to a friend of mine today, and she hasn't met my dog. I haven't seen her. It's a friend. And I told her what kind of dog. She goes, "Aren't you afraid? Aren't you?" She's back. She says, "Aren't you afraid because it's what do you have? Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. No. No. Give me that. Give it. You're gonna get sick." Oh my God. Okay, no more kisses. You just come up here to use me to steal stuff. It was just a napkin with paper, but see, my defenses go down. All right. Enough doggy kisses. Let's see. What did I miss? You have lightning bugs too. That's awesome. Barbara saw some too. We used to put them in a jar. We used to do that. Froggy, absolutely. Okay, yeah, I have them right here. I'll show you in 1 second. Angelica's making all the kisses. Zena's awesome. Yeah, see how gentle she is? You should drop it. That's how they get us. That's how they get us, Ty. All right. Well, when she was coming up, I was opening this, and if we go down scope, look, it's a rosary. It's a sterling silver, definitely sterling silver rosary. Yep, it says right there, sterling. I should probably not doing the rosary myself. It's a beautiful, beautiful set. Ooh. Yeah, to put that aside. I need to do a rosary. I haven't done one in a while, but I think that this is something from the Victorian time, right? And you can see the gold inlay. And I love how it has the purple material in the background. It's so Catholic, right? The purple. The purple color. All right. Let's see. Okay. This one here was amazing. Pulled the light off? Jen, you mean? Oh, I hated when kids pulled the light off and put it on their finger. Yeah, we used to, when I was little, and I didn't know that, I didn't know any better. Uh, you'd grab them and you'd smush them on your shoe, your bobos, your little boat shoes, and your shoes would glow. Shell so they used to draw stuff. You want to purchase the other Danecraft one? Yes. This thing is crazy, right? This, she's large and in charge. Um, wow. She's gorgeous. This is Amber, and it's worked over so well. Set in sterling, and it's ginormous. Hold on, let me find the. Here it is. It's just like 3 inches. Let me show you. Now, I'm not petite. I could palm a basketball. This is, she is absolutely friggin' amazing. I don't even know how much I'd start her on. I mean, look at, it's almost like very Celtic weaving on the edges, and it's a huge bale. So you can put that on a really thick chain or a torque or whatever. This has got some weight to it. I don't know. I don't think I could. Where's my phone? Let's Google-ate it. Y'all, let's Google-ate it and see what Google-ate says. It's only 61 degrees here in Western Massachusetts. Okay, here we go. Oh. Let's see if. Oh my. On average, they're calling it vulcanite, carved Victorian vulcanite. And the silver plate. Oh, wait. Let me see. Circa 1920. Sterling silver. What does this say? I wouldn't say I think that's amber. You're a long stem flower, right, Ty? Thank you. Shiesel. So all the ones that I'm looking up that are sterling, they're like 400, 500. And I would have to look. I would think it would be need to get something in that range for that. It says 425 on the box here. I don't know. If somebody was interested, let me know. Yeah, it's amber. See? So it's all very dark in those spots there, and all the parts where it's not so dark, you can see it's glowing. It's definitely, I would say it's amber. I would definitely say it's amber. I had a Google vulcanite, durable, hard, dark rubber, ebonite, or hard rubber. Yeah, it is. I don't think this one is. Yeah, 425. Oh, and she's not even in the good condition. Hold on. I'm going to share my screen. That's not, she's not looking that good. Even the construction, like this part here. This is European though. See the mine does say 925, so it wouldn't have like those things. So I would say mine's around 1900, 1910 as well. I would do 400. I don't know. Let me put that aside. Let's put these ones. What's in here? I don't know. All right, downscope. I think mine's better looking. Look at that one, and then look at this one. Ready? I don't know. She's real pretty. Bacchus, Dionysus. Yeah, mine's much nicer. Mine's much nicer. All right, let's see what's in this one. Downscope. Look at how gorgeous these are. I think this is the one you were talking about, the one with the girl and the horse. I think these are all. Well, that one's got a signature on the bottom. Look. That one's got a signature. There's multi-levels. So these can go on a ribbon. This one is signed as well. Or they can be on a chain. This one does not have a signature on the back. This is the horse one. Was it Rebecca that was asking about the horse one? I'm going back in the chat. And Beth, I didn't forget about you. There we go. I'm going to hold that up. It's definitely different. I would say she's a Greek goddess of some sort. Look at the detail, the way that they do this. Yours is cleaner and more defined. Thank you, William. She loves horses. So look at, definitely authentic. Definitely look at that. How's your shell? And of course it has to go with the shell and not the other way around. Painted Pony, how you doing? And I don't see a signature. I would have to definitely test it. I'm not quite sure. Let's Google like that. We're Googling. Let's see what's coming up. 1,000, 1,600, 1,200, 1,000. 950, 1,300. So the ones with the ones with anything with like a horse is definitely seems to be more expensive. And I can't seem to find. There's a lot of St. George. There's a lot of ones like this with the horse. Ooh, with the horse leading a carriage, but nothing with like the woman standing holding the rein of a horse. Very, very different. Plus, we have to figure out if that's gold or if it's just. I don't know. Whew. Do you want me to test it? Let's see, what am I missing? I am Amanda, but I use my boyfriend's phone. Hi, Amanda. Thanks so much for coming in. Painted Pony, I'm working on it. I got the other surgery coming this Friday. Painted Pony's like, ooh, it's a horse. Well, horses are magical and magnificent. I totally agree, Amanda. Yes, test please. It looks like gold. Yeah, it does. You're killing. I'm killing Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca. I don't want to kill Rebecca. We love Rebecca. Okay, let me. Yeah, this is how this stuff here is how I found it. So, behind the. Oh, that's just gold. That's not turning another color. And when you're scraping it, it like goes on like butter. It's just very. Okay, so I'm just gonna make it a little bit longer because we're gonna try 10. Try 10 carat. I should probably put gloves on. 10 carat. It's doing nothing. 14 carat. Oh, it's still holding. 18 carat. Okay. 18 carat. 14 carat is still holding. I don't know if you can see. but the 18 karat definitely ate through. She is 14 karat. Where is, there we go. All right. Hold on one second. All right. There is no mark on it. No. We can look it all over though. Hi, Blue Rose. We're gonna go closer still to look at it. Okay, so that's where I did the scraping from. You can see it's not another color underneath. It's still gold. I don't see any marking up underneath there or on top of there for that matter. And go around the edges. I don't see anything. Would it be on this side? I don't see. I don't see anything. You would think with this beautiful workmanship and such, there would be something. Would it be on the inside? Oh, almost dropped it. And there's no, sometimes it's signed on the under shell, but I don't. Wait, is there something there? That is, I don't see. Yeah, I can't see anything. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello, Blue Rose Lady. Hello. So odd. No, I have like 3 or 4 other ones that are right here that they don't have. It's they're built the same exact way, and they don't have a thing on there. So I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know where Uncle got half of the stuff, so he probably didn't stamp. Not all gold is stamped. That's right. And not all stamped is gold. Yep. You just gotta flip it around. Billy Dog, what's going on? Was there a price? Nobody. No, nobody. No, there was not a price because I don't know what price I would give it. I need something on my lips. I don't know. Some of them are saying like $1,200. I don't know. I'm assuming that let's go down scope so you can see. I assume that these are all gold. They're gorgeous. I could test them all right now if you wanted me to. But I don't know, something like this. I don't know. I think I'd have to. I don't know. I mean, a lot of them are saying over 1,000. I would say because there isn't, you know, some of them have a bigger cage holding in the stone. This is mostly stone more than gold, but um, I'm trying to find something that's comparable. That says English silver. Um, I'm trying to look for comps. And again with it being the subject. Okay, this one says 10 carat. Let's see. Having a hot flash. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like to be rushed. These are all high end and high price. Absolutely gorgeous. For ribbon, these two, yes, are for ribbon chokers. Absolutely. They're for ribbon choker and yeah, they have a bezel. Billy Dog saying hello to everybody. Yeah, they're yeah, these are. I get nervous when things are so high end. Well, you know where they live, Rebecca. You know where it is. It's not going anywhere. It doesn't have any feet. So underneath here, these are all Victorian little uh, little containers. I do have some cameos without the the thing that holds it in, you know, like without the frame. What does this say? This says carved lava. I remember this. You guys remember this? She does have a chip here. But that, she's absolutely amazing. And she's left facing, so carved lava, huh? Uncle loved beauty. So yeah, and then I get nervous when everything's so expensive, and then look at all these little containers. How cute is that one? All right, those go on the bottom. So here we go. Look at it's real cotton. I would say that these are real gold. And you guys know where they live, so you're not going anywhere. Making sure that these aren't gonna crack or get messed up. It looked like an onion. It looked like I think it's a piece of garlic or um it'll sit up like that or it'll lay down like that. But it's a little pill box. It is absolutely sterling. Um I don't know what it is. Pretty cool though. You thought a clam? You get in there. Get in there and behave. You say have friends to play with in there. Okay. So those are some of the antique. Let me see. These are really pretty. Let's sterling silver. These are. I'm gonna sneeze and it's gonna hurt, and I'm gonna yell. Okay, didn't sneeze. Cool. These are CZs. We don't know what the stone is. Is it coming up on the? It's moving a little bit on the Presidium. So these are good size. These are sterling, and it looks like a little. Is there vermeil in there? Oh, just the sterling. Hold on. Nope, there. Here we go. What a beautiful color stone. Oops, I almost dropped it. Says 925. There's something else in there. Such a pretty color. Angelica says, research the price carefully. All of the items are vintage. Yeah, Uncle kept stuff in pretty good condition. I mean, majority of the stuff that I show hasn't seen the light of day since the 70s. These, I can let these go. It says $46. Let's start it at $46 for the earrings. Ooh, garlic bread with butter and cheese. You speak in my language. It is a tanzanite color, but it's not tanzanite. It's moving just a little, like just enough to the garnet tourmaline area, not quite tanzanite, but not near the tanzanite, no. It's like purpley blue. Yeah, it's like a purpley blue. And I don't know if it came in this box or I have no clue. Color changing garnet? What? No, I never said that. It's not moving much on the Presidium, not at all. Hold on. I thought you could see what I could see. Hold on. Turn that down so you can see where it's going. It's moving very minimal. I think it's just CZ, to tell you the truth. Yeah, it's calibrated correctly. I think it's just CZ. Denise is in for 46. I see you. Denise, I just so you know, I'm going to try to do all the invoicing tomorrow and just get it done. And that way everything would go out Tuesday. I'm Wednesday. Billy Dog is saying nobody knows. Denise! Sold to Denise. I thank you very much. I'm going to send you the box too, because this is where I found it. Isn't that a pretty... Yeah, I think I'll send you the box too. It looks purple and then it'll look blue. It's weird. No matter what it is, it's very pretty. I like it. And where are we at? Denise. And it was 46, correct? Yeah, I haven't done last week's. Billing at all. Every time I would start to want to come upstairs to do stuff, I just got real fatigued and just would go lie down. So what's today's date? Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna sell a lot tonight. We're gonna look at some stuff, we'll sell some stuff. Let's put Denise in the wheel of winners. I actually got the wheel ready. Denise, I got you in the wheel. I really do. Okay. And I have Denise's information. Yes, my love. I'm off to get Justin. Oh, he's back already? Hold on one second. Donnie. Hubby's gonna go pick up my grandson. These acids back before I have a catastrophe. 18. Oh no. Here comes the tornado. Come here. Come on. You want to come say hi? No stealing. No swiping. You're gonna come on. Come on. Come say hi. All right, come. Up. Hi, baby. I hear you. You are so gentle. Are you my gentle girl? How could anybody think? They're like, can you be afraid? Are you afraid of your dog because she's part Rottweiler? I'm like, no. No, I'm not afraid. Are you okay? Okay. Give me a hug. Oh, my pretty girl. You good? Is that what you needed? You need a little scratch in your chest? Scratch on the chin? What do you need? I do have a show going. She's like, yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Do we have big teeth? That better to eat you with, my dear. No. You're gentle. Unless you're a squirrel. Squirrel? Over there? What's that? No, not over there. Squirrel? Over there. No, not down there. Where's Daddy? Go, hurry. Go save Daddy from the squirrel. Go save Daddy from the squirrel. You're such a good girl. Okay. I get you. Be a good girl. What's all this? She's so funny. You're more Connie Corso than you are Rottweiler. That's for sure. She definitely looks more Connie Corso, especially with the brindle in her. Oh, baby girl. And she's petite. She's only 100 pounds. My petite flower. She's petite like her mother. Like your mother. Oh, look how cute she is. Wait. Oh. Ready? Zena. I'm gonna turn this around real quick. Don't get sick. Zena, are you a pretty girl? Yeah. You're gonna go downstairs. Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Is it downstairs? Go get it. Go get it. Good girl. She's like, it's hysterical. Yes, she has regular ears and she has a regular tail. Let's see, what is everybody saying? She'll be invoicing tomorrow. I didn't want her to worry about shipping out right away. She's a big baby. Nothing like the love of a doggy. I have 3. She's beautiful. Oh, thank you. You used to have 3 Rotties. I love Rottweilers. My husband doesn't like Rottweilers, and I was nervous when I found out that she was half. Her mother is a Rottweiler, and her father's a Cane Corso. Mia, did you get my information? I sent it to you a few minutes ago. Blue Rose Lady, give me 1 second and I will check. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much for sending me your info. I want to make sure that it is. Yes, Blue Rose Lady, I got your info. Let me see. Get your PayPal, your address. And I hope you don't mind me saying that you're in Canada. I just want you to know that with my Canadian people, we sometimes we hold, if you buy stuff, I can hold on to it. And that way you can buy a few things during the month. And if you want to cash out like once a month or something like that, that's fine. Usually people that have been with me for a while, but I mean, we have to, the Canadian, to send stuff to Canada is very expensive. So, but if you win one of the giveaways, well, let's do a giveaway. We haven't done a giveaway tonight. If you win a giveaway and you purchase something, because I paid for the giveaway to get to you, but if you purchase something, we split it. So if you live in Canada, yeah, you get it. You get a discount, and we would split the shipping. So that's not too bad. Let's find something to give away. Give it away, give it away, give it away. Now I'm gonna grab something out of. Let me grab something over here. Those are some pearls. I don't know what's in here. Ooh, those are lovely. Let's do. I don't know what this is. Let's look at this. Got some containers over here. Ooh, that's Irish and Scottish stuff. Let's look at that. Let's give away some pearls. Pearls are always so yummy. Pearls are always so yummy. I'm just grabbing a bunch of stuff. Let me just grab this. Just grab this. I'm just grabbing stuff now. Beth, I know you said I'll find the Danecraft bracelet. I'm sure it's around somewhere. What is this? Oh, this is pretty. Let's do a giveaway first. What are these? Oh, my. These like they're broken. And I just realized that's two different earrings. So I'm going to put those with the single earrings. Oh, the single earrings. Oh, the single earrings. So I have two black and white. These are not real pearls. Nope, that is not real. And this one, I don't know. But I've got this one. And I've got this one. And it'll be choice between the two. This one has a spring ring clasp. And you can't go bad. You can't go bad with, black and white. It goes with everything. And these, I'm going to throw in all the single earrings. Let's see if I can. All the single earrings. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not going to push myself to do too much. All the single earrings. One of these days I'm going to sit and we're just going to go through all the single earrings. There we go. How about we do that? We'll do a giveaway. Give it away. Now, okay, so I am way behind on the chat. I did not sell the lady with the horse cameo pen. The cameo, I didn't because I don't have a price for her, and I want you to get the best price, and I want me to get the best price. You know what I mean? I want us to both have something that's we both are we're good to live with, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to research it some more. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for letting her know that. When will you be selling? Hi, Judy. You know what, Judy? I'm doing the best that I can. I'm having another surgery on Friday, so I'll just do the best that I can. I'll keep coming on, but like tonight's not like a regular sale night because I actually don't want to sell too much because that means I have a lot of invoicing to do and I want to be able to get it out to you guys. And yeah, you're always way behind. I know, Jennifer. Thank God I have you. We all told her already. Okay. I want a mutual win-win, Painted Pony. You know, I'm not looking to get rich. I I just think if we could all find a good price, I'll do more investigating and we'll figure it out. That's interesting. Okay. So I'm going to give away. So this one doesn't even have a clasp. I'm going to throw that in with the, I don't know where my crafting lot is, but I'm going to throw that aside for a crafting lot. So I'll put these two down here and I'll also put up a little pair of earrings, and whoever wins can figure out which one they want. Let me put a pair of earrings up too. All the single earrings, these are single earrings. Sharona. Let's do these ones. These are actually sterling. We looked at these last week. It's a pink. Throw these in there. All right, and it's choice. Ready? Why not? Let's go to the giveaway tool. Choose tonight's live stream. And thank you guys for being so patient with me. I know it's been with me and my health and sales and all that kind of stuff. So let's do hashtag hashtag health. How's that? That's what we're gonna do. There's little Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Debbie, I got your stuff. I haven't sent it yet. Okay, honey? Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Hashtag health. And there's a pair of sterling earrings, which is, oh, why can't you see me? Oh, that's because when I put the camera back on, it was covering up. Uh-oh, here she comes. She's a whirlwind. Are you being a good girl? Okay, go lay down. She's my good girl. I love her so much. I love her so much. All right. Come on. So, Blue Rose Lady, HEALTH. Just make sure. There you go. Get your hashtag in. Get your hashtag in. I was at the beginning. Hi, Marketplace Boutique. Hi, Jody. How you doing? It probably made no sense. All right, here we go. We've got 15 entries. All right, ready? Y'all ready? You just have to put in the hashtag and I will pay for it to go to you. Hashtag health. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good luck, everybody. Here we go. Round and round and round we go. Where it starts, nobody knows. are we gonna? Who's it at? Jody, you go, girl. Marketplace boutique. Jody. All right, I'm gonna go down scope so you can see the different things. All right. So I've got this necklace. It's just black and white. I don't know what it's made of. I've got this necklace. It's also black and white. But I got a pair of sterling pink CZ little squares. They're sterling. So we've got the earrings. Number 1 or number 2? Let me know. I'm sure you're going to go for the sterling anyway. Most people do. Which one you want, girl? Na 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 na. I need. Oh. Da, 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 da. I got you. Jody, they're really cute. Little pink CZs. Oh, I just gotta. I don't know how long I'm gonna go tonight because I'm getting a lot of twitches. Very uncomfortable. More water. Drinking lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of water. I have I keep refilling my bottles. I have a what is it called? A zero filter, and I went through the filter really quickly. I'm actually grabbing another one because I don't have any more up here. Your husband's had kidney surgery. Took a while. Jody, what kind of kidney surgery did he have? Did he have a nephrectomy or a partial nephrectomy, which means they remove the kidney or they remove part of the kidney? Ooh. According to this, which is it's a little pouch in the box. It's JTV. This is a strand of jadeite to to make your own jewelry, and it's 10 millimeter, 15 to 16 inch strand. I could start this at $30 if anybody was interested in that. Beautiful green jadeite. I don't know if you guys are. Craft is. Look at that. So, jadeite, 10 millimeter round bead strands, approximately 15 to 16 inches. Just beautiful. So pretty. Especially if you're I mean, if you're making something, I mean, you can make a necklace with other pieces and then make some earrings and a little bracelet to go with it. There's plenty here. Uncle was going to make something. I have no idea what. These are really, really really nice. Like I said, it comes in its own little pouch and box, and I always box them up good anyway. If anybody was interested, how about if I start them at $25 for 10 millimeter jadeite. Ready to go. Anyone? I would love to see what you can make out of these. I love purple. The purple, I'm a purple people eater anyway, but these are beautiful. All right. I don't see nobody. I ain't got nobody. I'm gonna take a quick peek and see if I could find those are gorgeous. How about that? What'd she say? You said you is Beth still here? I love those earrings. If anybody's looking for something in particular, just let me know. Tonight's not a regular. I'm having surgery on Friday, so we're just kind of winging it. We are just winging it tonight. I think this one is it. Patricia Jean Spent. That's Hopi. I thought that was it. Nope. Oh, this one's really cool. Let's do that. Dum, 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 dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Do 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 do. Anam do 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 do. Anam do 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 do. Anam. I love that. Anam. We just I loved that. It's like one of my favorite things when I was a kid on Sesame Street. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Did I have buttons over there? They are. I do have sterling buttons if anybody's interested in stuff like that. I have sterling buttons. These ones have citrine in them. I have other ones that have amethyst. Buttons and button covers, but they're sterling. Do 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 do. I wish I was crafty. I would keep them like Uncle. Just to have them. You're Beth now? No. What? She's not Beth now. No, Beth asked me earlier about she had bought a Dane Craft bracelet. Now she said that was like a week or two ago, and she wants to buy the other one. And I'm looking through my things that were passed. And my sales. Ooh. I have this cameo that I offered the other week. That's a Mother of Pearl cameo. If you guys are interested in that. Let's see. This one. This one is Catamore. It's actually signed. It's a smaller one. It's 12 karat gold filled, Mother of Pearl cameo. And I believe I started it at 48 last time. I can start it at 44. She's absolutely beautiful. Oh, let's see. She's not large and in charge like the other girls, but not everybody can be large and in charge. So we had tested it. Also, it is signed here. It is 12 karat gold filled. Catamore. I'll show you that up close in 1 second. Ooh, bright light. It's carved mother of pearl. And it's absolutely stunning. Catamore. Let me show you. There it is. Catamore. And it's in wonderful, wonderful shape. Sawtooth bezel. And there she is. You can see the tool marks. Isn't that beautiful? The way that they can do that is just beyond me. So that would be perfect as a pendant. So you could they have the things that you could slide on here to make a pendant, or there's a way to do it with a necklace. Let me see if I can do it. This is a sterling. Hold on. I'm looking for like a gold tone. These are gold tone. I'm just going to use that as an example. So oh my goodness. Oh, a bunch of them just fell. Oh my goodness. That's something different. Give me a second. Yeah, there's a way to do that. Let's see if I could find. Wow, the way Uncle did this is nuts. Just slipping one off. All right, so, okay, this doesn't even have another side. All right, whatever. So you can, oops, you can either flip it like this. Yeah, this is not working out well for me. It would be better if it had like a little, I wonder if you can get them on eBay or, there we go. Ooh. So all I did was kind of flip it over and under. Yeah, so I just kind of went under. It's like this, and I just flipped it through like that. So it hangs. It's kind of all I did. They do have converters. This one is a smaller, shorter one. So I don't know what sizes they come in. Also, let's see. Because this one does, it's only, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eighths of an inch is the little back piece here. Amazon sells everything. The ones that I have are really long, so it wouldn't help with this, but let me go down scope so you can see that. See how pretty she is? All right. And let me, so this is what the pieces look like. Yeah, they sell them. Hold on. I'm going to share my screen. So this is what they look like, these little pieces here. They're not very expensive. Oh, brooch, you can pendant converter. Amazon, here we go. So you would just slide it on and then it becomes a pendant. So they have all different sizes. See, like this one has all these different sizes here. I have a couple like this. I think I have 2 that are sterling. So let's see, overall pick. How about I'll just maybe I could just delivering to Chicago. No, I don't live in Chicago. Anyway, let me see if I can get a link. Yeah, give me 1 second and I'll share a link. These ones are just very simple. You'll get the link. Copy. Paste. Okay, there's my link. I just did it, so it'll bring you right there, and then you can just browse and look for. At least it'll bring you where you need to be, and then you can figure out which one works for you. There we go. You save that one for later. That's a good one. That's not what it is. Duh. Pin to pendant converter. What's the name of it? Okay, I saved it for later for myself. There we go. I saved it for myself. I found some in a jewelry jar before. I had no clue what they were at first. Yeah, I found some in Uncle stuff. So I have I think 3. So I just put them aside. What is she asking? Asking about jewelry jars? I just made up like 4 jewelry jars. I made up this one. This one's for kids. I'm gonna try to bring that to my store. My booth. I could sell you a jewelry jar if you want, if you're interested in one. I will not be sending you the actual jar pot, but you'll get all the stuff, and it'll be all wearable jewelry. You guys in the mood for a jewelry jar? What do you think? We've been going for 2 hours. I used to get them at my honey hole till it closed down, and I got to a place that cleans out houses and sells stuff. Ooh, that sounds good. I could put sterling in it. I could do that. Well, so are we interested in this, or am I putting her away? My Catamore, 12-karat gold filled. What is that? This Cameo? I could put sterling in it. You think you're gonna wait for my bigger ones to go on sale? Okay. I don't know if anybody else is interested in jewelry jars. Let me know. I can make you up some. All wearable jewelry. Hi, Vicky. Thank you so much. I will take that. I will take it. You want to you want a big one? Yeah, my sterling, I always put like there's already sterling. That's sterling right there. And there's some other sterling in here. I make sure that you could see like that one there. Oh, there it is. Got a little sterling. Oh, this necklace. Let's get real stones and the sterling clasp, and then we've got this is sterling. Should have it says it right there. And this is a fossil pendant. Yeah. You repaired that? Was it the craft jar? I put good shit in I put good stuff in my craft jars too. So yeah, if you're interested, I've got a few here. I've definitely got a few. All right, should we do another giveaway? Let's do another giveaway. And nobody wanted that other cameo. I'm gonna put her with those cameos. See, I have a lot of smaller cameos too. All these smaller ones. I have to do. Look, I even have. Look how small this one is. It doesn't have a. Look at this one. It's a mother of pearl. There's just so many. But I have to do my due diligence. I have to figure out what's what. Because I am not a gemologist. I am not a jewelry expert by any means. This is all stuff that I inherited, and I'm learning on my way, just like you guys. All right. What about this? This is sterling. This thing is really cool. It's heavy. Look at her. It's vintage sterling 1970s glass stone ring. It's a size 6 1/4. She's really, really heavy. There's a lot of sterling on this. Hold on. Look at that big glass. Does it have? It does have one little flaw right there. Try to wipe it off so you can see it. Does have one little scratch right there. This is heavy. Look at the way it's made. It is sterling. It says the word sterling, not 925. It says GT. I don't know what that means. It's only a 6 1/4. Let me see. Let me see how much it weighs. She's heavy. 16.65 grams. That's a lot. $16.65 grams. I don't know why I had the starting bid at 110. but it's definitely not something you see every day. A size 6 1/4, and I could start this at $60. She's look at the way it's built. I mean, this thing weighs a ton. It might fit on my pinky. And if I used, and it is glass, 17 millimeters one way, 19, 19.3, 19.2. Okay. 19.2 and then 17.2 millimeters. She's large. I wish it would fit on like that finger. Imagine if that was real. That would be so, that would be amazing. And for, I don't know if it's got foil. I don't know what is on the bottom. If it's just sterling with the glass, I don't know. But she's got a lot of bling bling. And it just says the word sterling, but look at, looks like they probably resized it. Looks like it had some turmoil there, but it's still, look how thick that is. And then it has, well, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it does have this one scratch here. I wonder if you can get that buffed out. It's a little flaw there. Oh, a little flaw right there. Great to punch. Girl, that will knock some teeth out. Dang. All right. I'm going to write $60. That's what I offered it for. Today is 6/22/26. All right. I'm going to write a note to myself. Beth Daycraft. And okay, I got you, Beth. Note to myself. I thought it was a great price. I mean, I had it for 110. What else are we looking at? What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm wondering if that's jade. It's got sparkles in it, so I'm thinking it's adventuring. It's wicked sparkly. Hold on, it's adjustable. Looks like it's from the 70s. Know what size it's at. Ooh, what did I hid them for myself. Yummy! All right, this is sitting at an 8, but look, you can adjust. It's adjustable. I think the stone, let's go down scope. I think the stone is adventurine. Look. It's not glowing. Looking pretty good. It is going up to like quartz, amethyst, citrine area, almost to jadeite area on the thing, on the blah blah blah, on the presidium. I don't know if it's sterling. Smells like sterling. Ooh, look at these other colors in there. I don't know what that is. Is that a type of bloodstone maybe? Let me test it. And I could start it at, I'll start it at like $30. That's if it's sterling. Testing you right now. Tested at 2 different spots because I did the shank and the other part there. And yeah, it's not sterling. It is not sterling. How about we do, let's start it. So this part and this part is not sterling. I don't know about, I can't get out the bezel on this other piece. I'm not even going to try to do that. But it's a beautiful, beautiful ring in any case. Let's, I'll drop it to $20. So start it at $20. I think it's adventurine. Because it's got those like little sparkles in there. But it looks like some quartz in over here, and then there's some red in there. I don't know. So this part here and this part here is not coming up as sterling, but this part, I don't know. This could be sterling. Actually, I don't know if I can get at it. Right. Let me do it at the edge. Hold on. I don't know if somebody added like this piece to this. I don't know, but this underneath piece is not sterling. And I just scraped the other thing. So let's see what happens here. Let's see. Yeah, that's that piece. It's not sterling. So I could do the rope there, but I couldn't do the bezel. Anywho. All right. There we go. Whew. Yep, that's gone. So is anybody interested in a jewelry jar? I can do that. And if there's shout out for anything that you're interested in, because I think I'm going to get going. My side is starting to hurt, and I will come on Wednesday for a little bit. Just we'll go through some stuff. Maybe we'll go through the other cameos. And we'll look at those. I have other cameos. I have love these earrings. I think I had these in my collection, and then I said, okay, I wore them once or twice, and then I put them back for you guys to. I think I'm taking them back again. Look at how awesome these are. I friggin' love these. Look at that. And nobody's interested in my in these earrings tonight either, right? Or my amber necklace. I think I'm gonna end up keeping these again. I like them. I don't like them. I wear them. I won't wear them. They're just so cool. I don't know if they used to be looks like they used to be maybe a bracelet, and he made them earrings. I don't know. Right, Vicky? Breast tea. Biscuits. I love them. I know tonight wasn't normal, but I'm not normal right now with everything going on, So how about I see you guys on Wednesday? Talk amongst yourselves which things you want to see. And what is this over here? Isn't that cute? Your bridal rice. It's like there's a piece of rice inside a little bangle. I believe it's sterling. It looks like it's sterling. Ah, I'll go down scope so you can see it real quick. Look at how cute that is. And it's got a piece of rice in there. Oh, it's got two pieces of rice, one on each side. Bridal rice. Ah. Well, anyway. Yeah. So I'll come back on Wednesday. We'll hang out. I need to do the wheel. I know. Really? There was two people on. No, there was only. No, the wheel was Denise. It was only Denise. I only sold one thing. I sold Denise. Let's do it. We gotta do. No, Beth. Jody won. Wait. What did Beth? No, she didn't buy the Beth wanted the bracelet, And I don't know where it is. You get some good. Beth is buying a bracelet. Prayers nonstop. William, thank you. Was it Ashley? She does. She wants the other bracelet. I can put her name in there. I don't even know how much it's worth. Or all right, Beth. You guys, good luck. It's $10 credit. It's Denise. I got you. Denise Brown. So she's got that beautiful piece for $30 instead of 40. Yeah, she wants the other bracelet, the other Dane Craft bracelet that I have, which I was looking for. I don't know where it is, and I'll find it. I will, because it's usually around somewhere. Congratulations. I am I having a stroke? Congratulations. You know I'm tired when I'm talking all messed up. Um, oh, okay. She kind of bought it here or not, or no. Well, she said she wanted it. Yeah. No, Jennifer, you're fair. We're trying to all be fair. Okay. Where is. You're so funny, Jennifer. I love you so much. So the countdown begins Friday. I'm having the kidney cancer surgery, and I will see you on Wednesday. I believe Wednesday. Make sure that there are no appointments. Nope. You got me on Wednesday. So if you have any, I got you, Beth. If you have any requests or anything, let me know. We'll just go and look at some stuff. We'll have some fun. Okay. Thanks so much for joining me. Thank you so much for just knowing that we're all quirky and different, and that, you know, we all mess up. We all need prayers, and we all love jewelry, and we love hanging out with each other. That's all that counts, right? Healthy vibes. Hit the thumbs up if you could, and I don't know, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me and each other, and I'm so grateful that you were. Let me make sure that I want to see if I can give away any more um, membership gifting before I go as well. Oh, I sent all 10. I already did all 10 this month. So I have to wait till next month that I can give away 10 more free gift memberships. And what else can I say? I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. We'll talk, girl. You're still here? Go, have fun. I'm eating my chessmen. Love you so much. Bye, y'all.